I am a light sleeper. Not just the kind of light where I'll wake up to an alarm, but I used to be able to wake up to anything that was unusual. Before I knew it, I became a pro at jumping out of my cozy bed. But you might ask, who in their right mind wants to wake up that easily? I mean, I love sleep as much as any other normal person. If I didn't feel like I had to, I would have stayed in my dreamy state doing all the things I could only imagine. Maybe flying on a cloud somewhere as I time traveled through the universe. Yet a snap was all that was needed to pull me back into reality. Because I quickly learned that anything and everything in this world can be used as a weapon. And a second was all it took to end a life. It's quite surprising, actually. We're not talking simple knives and pills anymore. Did you know that a phone charger can become a hungry, persistent snake subduing its prey until no air is left? Or how a clothes hanger can become a skin-tearing, body-piercing sword? Oh, and let me not forget, a simple shower can become a suffocating, oxygen-stealing prison. Let me just say, it's not easy trying to baby-proof the world from someone who can make their own decisions. It may have taken a few incidences before the paranoia truly started setting camp in my little prepubescent mind. But no matter how faint the noises were, even if it was 2 or 3 in the morning, the worries would send a nerve-wracking shock throughout my entire body, waking me up. No longer in my control, my legs would run itself to its sounds to assure that everything, and more importantly everyone, was in their rightful place. Honestly, it takes some true motivation to get to this level of skill and talent. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's guilt. Maybe it's obligation or a combination of it all. I truly believed that the sooner my ears could catch the irregularities and the faster my short legs could run, that everything would be okay. I mean, there were only 2 possible endings and the other option was too frightening to even think of. So I ran. Every time. Because no matter how small the chances were, it wasn't worth the risk. A simple cut that runs along a vein or a faint bruise across a neckline was more than something that can be easily covered by a band-aid or makeup. It is a constant reminder and declaration that I was only that much closer until I was going to lose someone so precious to me forever. It is a stab in the heart slowly bleeding out as I realize I am powerless, that there is nothing that I can do or say to remove the pain. It is a chain that enslaves me to a perpetual state of fear and a lifelong battle of deciding whether the potential hurt was worth investing in any other relationship. It is an uneven scale that continuously swings between choosing love or hate. But as much as I fought against it, there still came the day that I couldn't run anymore. Not sure whether it was my mind or my body that gave out first, but that's when I learned that I didn't have the capacity nor the energy to run at top speed forever. Even a robotic machine runs out of battery, and I was basically running a marathon every day without any rest in between. There were no breaks or normal working hour shifts. I was in the business of saving and rescuing all on my own. And unfortunately, for the most of us, we are pulled into this industry without warning. Yeah, I learned something crucial in that moment of complete exhaustion. So to my fellow friends, family, parents, daughter, son, and to me, I understand. You want to delay it a bit longer, to prevent it from happening at all. To erase the scars of the past and to assure a future, and ultimately, to give it your all. But you are not their savior. You are solely a human with limitations like the rest of us, and invincibility is more like a myth that is unattainable. It hurts, I know. It might always hurt. But these words are for you even if you are not ready to believe them just yet. It is not, and will never be your fault. I am sorry for the weight that you had to carry for so long, but I thank you for the heart that you had and the sacrifices that you made. But as much as you want to keep it all in your control, you're going to have to learn to let go.